Sound check 1 2. G'day everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Unearthed. This is Rob here and we are going to continue on from the bridge build that we were working on in the last episode. So we'll just go over here, we'll have a quick look at the bridge just for those who have missed it. So I still haven't done all of the moulding just around here yet. I still want to square that off a bit. But yeah, that is the bridge. It's got a few arches, kind of like a viaduct style, but a bit smaller. And yeah, what we're going to do is do some of the lighting and everything like that. So, first of all, we'll need to get some lights. So, I'm hoping I've got some coal here. Don't think I have a great deal. I'll just go put this glass away because we're not going to need that at the moment. Now, in my wisdom, I did throw out my good axe the other day. It was not my finest moment of Minecraft, so always remember, if you've got a good axe or a good item in general and you're throwing stuff into lava, not to throw that item into lava like I did. That was definitely a bit of a goof up. So, what we're going to do is we are going to get some of these stone bricks. That'll probably be enough for now. We're going to look at some fences most likely. Yep, so I'll grab some sticks out. Grab some dark oak logs out. And we're going to look at some lanterns as well, which I don't think we've got many here, do we? Got 10 lanterns. That's not going to be enough for the build. So So we'll just see how many lanterns we can get out of this. So torches ahoy. We'll get some iron nuggets. And then turn them into lanterns. 31 lanterns. 31 lanterns will probably be enough for what we want to do. Okay, and we'll go over to the stone cutter. Just revert to keyboard and mouse for a second here. Just with a stone cutter I find it easier. And we'll make some stone brick walls. That might be enough. I'll make 2 lots actually. And we might as well use those last 2 bricks into stone brick walls. And now we will go over to the bridge and we'll get started. So, I think what we want is we'll want a light source, say, every 3 blocks or so. Or even over each arch might be an idea. Maybe where the arch starts and the arch ends. So, just go down here, get rid of this guy first. So we've got to sort of suss out where each arch begins and ends to put the light in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get the first light in. Or we'll get the wall on first. So we don't want anyone falling off the bridge. So that gets annoying when that happens. And you know what? I haven't even got a pickaxe on me. So how about we go over here and just get ourselves a pickaxe. Yeah, that wasn't one of my finest moments. So we'll just jump on in here and get us not a silk touch, just an unbreaking pickaxe. Okay. Get back over to a bridge. Might do is, yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid. There's no quick way to put walls down. You try running and placing, you've got to have like impeccable timing. See, it's just, I'm gonna have to take this one nice and slowly, otherwise that happens. I might even look at doing a combination of, see, it just places way too fast. Combination of controller and mouse here. Which Minecraft seems to handle very well. Like, I know some games get confused with keyboard if you're using keyboard or mouse, but Minecraft tends to handle it quite well. So that's the basic flat wall. So we don't want people falling off the edge of this bridge. See, that just gets really tedious. That gets really annoying trying to put multiple walls down at the same time. G'day to Withered Bonnie. Welcome to the stream. Better put my chat up on my screen actually so I can see it more clear. Just got to really patiently put down these walls. Otherwise that happens again. Okay, we'll take that one out. And towards the end here, we'll go too high. so. I think I am going to need some more stone walls here. Definitely going to need some more. My day's going very good with it, Bonnie. Hope everything is going well for you. Hope you're having a good day. It's 9 o'clock at night for me, so a bit late. Okay. So the walls don't tend to have a lot of definition in them. So it's a start, but then that's where the lanterns are going to come in. So we might sort of put a put more walls down, but sort of skip a block each time. So what we'll do, get more, go back to the stone cutter, and we'll get more chunks of these stone brick walls. Just like that, and then go for keyboard and mouse, actually. 9 o'clock in the morning for you. Yeah, nice and early. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll go down this side. Now, I still don't know whether I'm going to go for wooden poles or stone poles. I'm thinking stone poles, but we'll go. Yeah, we'll be able to skip to each time here. Or will we? No, we're not. So that one must, the end bit there must be shorter than the rest. Not sure how we're going to get around that. One pole higher there. Maybe we just won't for the beginning bits. We might just do that across the bridge. The sun is setting awfully fast. Yep, I think we'll do that, and then we'll work out how to put the blocks down from there. So just gotta hurry up and jump into the bed. And we'll get some scaffolding this time as well. Okay. Scaffolding in hand. Go back over here and have a look. We'll just get rid of this pesky critter first. Yep, so it is very flat. So we'll go one up there, one up there. Okay, so I think we will go and do the original arch idea. So it's going to be a pillar where every arch is. So, controller for this one, because I can crouch and sort of walk across. And work out where the arches start. So we'll do it just on where the arch starts and finishes. But that's going to be too many blocks without a light source, I think. So that won't work. What we'll do, there will be a bit of trial and error here. Get back up here. Maybe if we go every third block. So if we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And whatever we do on one side, once we got it right on one side, the other side will be easier. That's the exact amount. Okay, so every third block actually works out quite well. So, what we'll do is we'll go around the other side. And the old rinse, wash, repeat. It'll actually take too long sort of dangling off the edge there, so we will do it on this side and just make sure we don't lose count. 1, 2, plonk. 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 1, 2. Well, almost lost it. Plonk. 1, 2, plonk. 1, 2, plonk. 1, 2, plonk. Okay. Then with these ones, there's no way we can get anything in the middle, but it's towards the end of the bridge anyway. So we're just going to take a step back and admire what we've done so far. It's definitely added a bit more depth, but still got a very blocky look to it. But that's alright. We'll, maybe what we'll do, I know what we'll do. We'll fill in the gaps with wood. So, run over here. And again, this is another reason why concrete variants would be better if we had slabs and walls and stuff for concrete. Maybe Minecraft can have the concrete update. Alright, so we'll go over to the old faithful crafting table. And oops. Get rid of these for now. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to, just having a look at this, I'm not sure whether I want to ruin the scenery by having them here, and I think that's what I probably will end up doing, but they don't, see, they don't connect to the rest of it, but will that build individual? No, it won't. So the pattern's sort of not working with that. So, and the thing I really want to avoid here is a bridge that looks really square. So I might need to even look at having a gap. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, back over to keyboard and mouse. Do like to alternate. So we'll punch out every second one. And then have a look at it. And just towards the end here, we're just going to have to put up with that irregularity towards the end. But we'll go back and have a look at how that feels. See, that feels a lot less clunky, if that makes sense. And actually, what we will do, see, we can't really drop it one again, because then it's going to be straight off the edge. But then it's not consistent. So what we'll do, we'll put them back, Really changed my mind with this one. Thought I was undecided, but I'm not quite sure. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. Okay, what we will do is I'll start building the scaffolding platforms. That doesn't quite look lined up. It is, but... So go 6 up. And we will go... like that. I should be able to reach that. We'll just take another look back and just see how we like the height of that light. Yeah, that's about right. The height of it's about right, but the positioning just might be a little off. We'll put one on each side. So we go 6. And we'll hop back down again. Kind of like that. And the rain... For once, the rain is a bit of a blessing because we'll be able to get a good look of what it looks like. Okay, so we can see those pillars don't really match up with the arches. So we'll just go along here. Put 6 down, go along to this one, 6 down, 6, 6, another 6, another 6, and another 6. Okay, we'll just get a quick look up, and the sunlight is dropping, so we are coming towards the end of day. We'll get rid of the wood. We don't want to use wooden ones. Okay. We'll do one side. Oops, that wasn't too good. One side. Like that. Like that. We'll just hurry up to bed, and now we've got the design idea. We've got the idea of what's going on. So off to bed. Okay, let's go back and have a look. Actually, we're going to look at the difference between the bridges here. So that's the old bridge. Go take that off the wall. And that's what the new bridge looks like. So ignore the little block of scaffolding there, because obviously that's not going to stay there. But off we go to continue the rest. could always do the lights last. I don't know why that keeps crouching me like that. These are boring bits. Very time consuming too. Okay. Not many more to go. See a water source block that needs fixing up over there, but that can be done later. I mean, the lights might be a little... The tricky thing with lights is they look a little high, the posts, but then the lanterns hang fairly low because that's another block that it takes up, so... It's about getting that even balance of these. It's pretty tricky. So we'll plonk them down there. Back down we go. We'll put these ones there. Plonk a couple of them on. Just this end bit's gonna look a little out, but I guess we can't have it symmetrical all the time. That was annoying. Didn't mean to fall off that scaffolding. Okay, then I should have some more scaffolding that I can use. So, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Higher than what we've got at the moment. Okay, so we'll get to this. We'll place our 2 down. It's really easy to fall off scaffolding when you're trying to do something like this. Yep, that's one lower. That's what we want. On to the next one. Whoop, too high. Gotta go. That didn't seem as high as the others, but that's alright. We'll be able to get a good look at it once it's all done. Okay, 2, 1, 2. Must be that little bit too high there. Lost my perception for a second. Okay, we'll smash out the scaffolding. The problem with scaffolding is it just tends to fall all over the place. I don't know if I'm going to have enough lights to complete this, but we'll give it a go. So we'll sort of walk down the middle here and put lights on each pole. Just like this, just so they're hanging. An alternative method would be to use chains so they're hanging out a little bit more, but don't really want that look. See, these are the close ones. I don't like how they're that close, but the other option is I'll keep the distance, but it's never going to span out exactly symmetrical. Okay, that must be like just that little bit out of reach here. Alright. We did have enough lights. So that's looking pretty good. It's looking definitely good coming through here. So it does have a really nice bridge kind of feel to it. I mean, the other options that we can do further on down the track is that. And that looks really nice. So I might have lanterns there and sea lanterns up higher, but I need to get a lot more sea lanterns to get that kind of look. And yeah, that will be a bit time consuming. We'll just come up over to the mushroom platform here. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, there is that irregularity with the 2 blocks just there, which are really close to each other. And I may even get away with just taking one of them out. I think that's what I'll do. I'll take that end one out and see how that turns out. We can always revert this and back to what it was. So we're talking about these ones here. Okay, we'll try that one on for size. We'll go back and have a look. See what that looks like. Okay, that looks much better. Much happier with that. And I'm now thinking what it will look like without these middle bits in. So we'll take them out. Oh, running out of time. Which is going to be kind of convenient because it's going to give us a good look at what this is going to look like in the dark. I mean, hey, that's the whole idea of putting lighting on, is so that when it's dark, you've got a lit up bridge. Now we can see these little dark spots, and that's what I wanted to try and avoid, is those little dark spots in between. But that's why we had to sort of get the pillars symmetrical so they happen less often. But obviously have a beginning and the end of the flat platform, there are those sea lanterns underneath which are illuminating the whole bridge. So, I'll just grab my sword out because mobs are sure to come out. We'll just have a look at that now. Yes, that looks really good. That sea lantern's poking out a little bit, which is a bit annoying, but I'm happy with how the bridge overall looks. It is a really basic design. Don't get me wrong. I'm certainly no architect, but that's basic but effective. The only other thing I can think of changing is, like I said, by having a lantern maybe down below. Actually, that looks really neat. I quite like the looks of that, and I must hurry because I must get into bed. But I think that extra bit of lighting is going to help the bridge itself. Yeah. What might look even better is using the sea lanterns like I was saying before. Sea lanterns would actually look really neat on the bottom. So we'll get rid of these lanterns. How many would we need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 20 sea lanterns, and I don't think I'm going to have 20 sea lanterns in my bag of tricks. We'll go and have a look. Might be pleasantly surprised, but I'm relatively confident here that we do not have 20 sea lanterns. I'd put them in here. We got 11. We got 11. So for now, we might just deal with normal lanterns, not sea lanterns. We'll just hop into bed. So we'll go for the regular old lanterns, which means we are going to need more nuggets. $29's a bit more than we actually need, but it's better to have more than not enough. We'll put these away. Alright, let's light this bridge up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get lanterns on the end bits here. Let's go back to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's have a look back at this. Now, obviously, nighttime's going to give us the best look at how this will... Yeah, it looks a little odd from here, but I'm going to leave it like this. I think when we get sea lanterns, the effect will be even greater. I'll just go back under here. Now, I think I just saw, yep, creeper. Right under a bridge too. Oh, we missed a chunk of a bridge there. Wanted to make sure he was in water when he blew up, obviously, so he doesn't take out the bridge. Okay, we're going to have to fix that slab up. That's a significant error. So I'm quite surprised I hadn't noticed that error previously. So we'll put those away. Oh, we wanted it back in there. We'll get those slabs out. We'll just have a look for any irregularities as well, just as we're polishing off this bridge. Now, where was that missing? There it is. That one there. Hey, look. He's going to attack me with part of my bridge. Cute. See, there's another one there. And sometimes you don't really get to see these things till you have a good look around and work out what you've created. So, I'm more happy with all that now. Can't see any significant errors. So we'll get back up onto the bridge. And now what we're going to do is square things off a bit. So I think that will probably do it. No, we need to go one more. Was I using slabs here? Don't think I was. Just don't want that slight texture irregularity coming up. Yeah. Okay. Sort of see that being an issue. The way around that would be just to take them out. And just have it as stone bricks on the approach, which is fine because the bridge is actually wider than the original path. Like that. That actually looks better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. So we'll just go on one more. Ooh. Wild Wandering Trader appears. That was not my best jump in the world. An axolotl! We have an axolotl in our river. And it's attacking the drowned. Go, axolotl. Wild axolotl appears. Uh-oh. Look, the axolotl's playing dead. We've got the drown to fend off ourselves. That's alright. We'll, oh no, he's back for more. It's playing dead again. There we go. Don't know how to befriend axolotls yet. But anyway, we're going over to this dude over here. Hello, my friend. What have you... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! You know what I like, Wandering Trader. Small drip leaf and pointed dripstones do not go anywhere. I am going back to get some emeralds. That is really cool. So, not only have we seen an axolotl fighter drowned, but we've also got some of the new stones as a trade. So, we'll go over here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. And we will grab some emeralds. And grab us some bargains. So that was awesome seeing that axolotl fight the drowned as well, because I got to see how the axolotls play dead. There's our little axolotl. happily swimming along. Okay. Don't go anywhere, my friend. I am here, ready to trade with you. I'll have some of that. And I'll have some of that. Hey, why'd you move over there? And I'll grab some of that XP, thank you. That is really cool. So in this episode, I was wanting to finish off this bridge. And instead, got to experience the first axolotl in a river. We did see an axolotl off stream, so this is the first one I've seen on stream. I did see one off stream, and it was one of those goofy 117 updates where it was in a mine shaft just from a single water source, so it looked very out of place. But no, that was really cool. So we will place our new items in here. Small drip leaf is awesome. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Might have to actually go into creative and have a little play around with some of these new blocks just to sort of suss out what would look good and what wouldn't. Do I not have a chest for glowstone? I would have thought I'd have glowstone in one of these. There we go. There's our glowstone. We'll put some of that white terracotta away. And we'll put some of these emeralds away. It's definitely just one of those times where I put items away. And I think it is becoming not quite night time, but it's getting that way. So we can sort of see how the light pattern goes now, and yeah, those lanterns didn't make a great deal of difference, but the lighting of the shading across the bridge does look kind of cool. It looks a bit dull here, but I mean, they're just sort of the steps up. But it definitely looks good. And the idea was to build a decent sized bridge without having it excessively big for the area, because it is only a small section of river. Still got an XP dot over there. But yeah, really happy with how that's turned out. Just one more angle I want to see it from. The only odd thing is now is part of a windmill is illuminated there. Part of it isn't. But I just want to get one more angle just over here where the villager trading hub is, and just see if I can see that bridge from over here. Well, yeah, yep, that's nice. That looks really good. I wasn't sure about the stone bricks at first, but I'll just make sure no mobs spawn up here. But seeing this from here now really adds definition to the area in general. So just go back over here. Oh, I can hear a spider following me. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks everybody for joining in on the stream. Please remember, if you did enjoy the stream, leave a like and consider subscribing to HighWest84 to be notified when I am online having new streams and new video content. And yeah, that's pretty much it for one night. And most importantly, everyone, hope you have a good one.